Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am re-rolling today. Just over the nodes count. Got it. So, I'm re-rolling today. Oh. I logged in earlier to my Blood Mage, and the major changes that they made to cast on freeze, well, all the cast on gems, but cast on freeze specifically for me has made it so that I just can't right now. I have to respec, and I have a limited supply of gold, so I decided to try something else for a little bit, and that something else is going to be a cold invoker, mainly because I'm really liking cold. Ooh. I'm really liking cold as an archetype. That's kind of what I was playing on the witch, and just kind of enjoying it overall. I actually almost redid another witch because I thought, you know, maybe I could do a much better leveling experience for myself since I did it once. But basically just wanted to focus on doing something a little different. And I was already playing this character, like this is not a character I made today. I made this character a couple days ago because I wanted to play around with Monk and see what the new skills were like with the quarter staves and stuff. And so that's where we're at. I realized that I don't have the game up. So here we are. Sorry about that. I was a little distracted with trying to stay alive. But yeah, I'm in Act 2 with this character already. Early Act 2, like I say already, but like I'm legitimately at the beginning, pretty much. And yeah, we're just gonna be playing this today. Gonna see how far I can get in one day, now that I've done the campaign fully, and you know, we did all the reading and all that. Wow, a rare that dropped one blue item. Right, like that warded bow was already on the floor from the minion, wasn't it? But we did the campaign with the other character, and I experienced all that, and read through all of it, and got the lore. Yes, I completed the campaign off stream. If you want to avoid spoilers, mute me for the next like 30 seconds basically. But basically, at the end of Act 3, you fight Doriani in the past, obviously, because we went to the past with Alva. And then, after fighting Doriani, Alva's basically like, your timeline's screwed, but you can help us save our timeline. And so Doriani comes to the future with us. And the cliffhanger story thread that is basically being left for us is Doriani is going to help us track the beast, since he's an expert on the beast himself, and we have to go to the Karui Islands for the next act, more or less. That's kind of what it was hinting at for Act 4. Obviously, Act 4 is not in the game yet because we're in early access. We only have the first 3 acts. And that was that. Oof. But I can't think of anything else to say right now. it was really fun. The Doriani boss fight was challenging for my build that I was playing. Especially the first phase, because he's small, so he doesn't take up a lot of space. He doesn't really break the ice walls that I was using. But second phase was a lot easier. Ice walls were getting proc better. First phase took me multiple attempts to complete, and even after I did figure it out, I died a couple times in phase 1. But once I got to phase 2, I think I had 2 attempts at phase 2, and that was it. So it was a fun time. I really enjoyed the encounter. I'm hoping, whoops. I'm hoping that we continue to get cool encounters like that. So does this quarterstaff only deal elemental damage? I'm not sure the trade-off of losing +2 to all levels of gems is worth it, but we can try it when we have the dex for it. And then this is just currency, what's it called? Currency junk. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the monk playstyle. So far, all the skills I've tried are really cool. I also have a marauder that I made, and he's okay. He's all right. I can't say that I'm super attached to Marauder. After playing the monk first, the Marauder start, I feel, leaves a lot to be desired. Because like you have this character who's like really slick animations, and your first skill is an AoE skill that is really nice, and then you get, what is it, rolling slam or whatever with the Marauder, and I did not like that at all. But like Marauder, I actually I blame part of it on the fact that I wasn't super paying attention, but I actually died in the first area where you wash up on the shore as a Marauder. And that for me was kind of an indicator of, ooh, this is not enjoyable. And when you compare that to, again, which yeah, your first attack is Chaos Bolt, but that's ranged at least. And then your first skill gem, like, you get Unearth, which is a nice big conal AoE. Wow, that's very cute. Yeah. This dude over here throwing the bombs is not okay. Vanquished. I will eventually have to, you know, change my gear out on this character which I have a ton of flat damage on my gloves. So unfortunately, I'm going to lose out on these at some point. But this has been very nice for carrying me through this beginning bit of game. It's actually why I got through Act 1 with it pretty unscathed. I think I did pretty much all of Act 1 with, yeah, I did. I did all of Act 1 with basic attack and the bell. It was quite a experience. And I saw a video today of somebody doing maps with a Titan and basically clearing the entire screen with basic attack. What was that? Oh, just socketed floors. I don't want to die! These freaking bomb throwers, like, legitimately suck. I do want to hopefully get some movement speed going soon. I know I have a bunch of passives to spend. I actually need to respec all the passives that I spent on this character. It's only been like 5 or 6. Out. Take the candy with you, but like, just out. Thank you. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Throw these in here. Get these artificer shards. I have to look at weapons and stuff now. I've gained a couple levels, so more stuff has opened up to me. Oh, is that why? I couldn't use this when I beat the Act 1 boss, but I think it's because I actually wasn't level 12 yet. And then there's this stupid thing. I used a Vol Orb on it, hoping to get some cool suffix or some cool stat on it. And unfortunately, it just kind of backfired. Oh, I can wear this though, with the +5 to all attributes. And I think that actually frees me up to respec all my points without taking any of my gear off. There we go. I can respec this one later. Alright. I'm going to do some points here. So I'm actually going to be following a build guide this time. Because of the fact that it's just necessary. In a sense of, I want to make sure that I'm not shooting myself in the foot, I guess I'll do dexterity on these since that's kind of my main stat, right? And do this. Increase attack speed if you've been hit. Ooh, I don't want that, but I guess that's where we're at. I still have 2 points left. Okay. And we're going this way. Okay. That should be good. So, what all did we just get? Increased skill speed, increased attack speed, skill speed, bunch of crit. Yeah, critical damage, crit chance. Increased damage if you've dealt crit chance. And then attack damage, attack speed. So that's probably going to feel really good right now. Insofar as we're going to be attacking faster. I wonder... I might throw these on, even though they're not really a direct upgrade for anything, just for the 10 movement speed. And... I don't really have gloves yet that I can take advantage of in a big way. Because the big thing is I want to make sure that when I do change my gloves, I have at least one damage modifier on the new ones to lighten the fact that we're going to be losing a whole bunch of damage on here. And then I have a weapon for when I hit level 28. Not an amazing weapon, but it's a weapon. Just all these things that I found while I was playing the other character. I also have this for when I hit 36. And you can see this is just a huge upgrade. So, I kind of have good stuff coming. I just gotta get there. Just making sure that there's nothing else that like I'm just kind of like leaving on the table. I did my second ascendancy level 32 for this bad boy. Did my second ascendancy yesterday, and it was difficult, honestly. Doing the what's it called? What is that mechanic called that I did? It is Ultimatum. I can honestly say it was not the most enjoyable thing in the world. But it also didn't suck as bad as it could have. I died a couple times to just picking really bad mods in the Ultimatum for myself. I think that was probably the biggest reason that I suffered. Oh man, that attack speed is huge. Wow, that's such a huge difference. Oh. This feels like a whole new character, and all I did was put in points. Oh, okay. That's very enjoyable. Tell you what. I tell you what. That's real enjoyable, it is. I'm very much hoping that they add actual blood skills into the game, kind of like we have in PoE 1, where we have Exsanguinate. And I would really like to revisit my Blood Mage once I can kind of fix it a little bit. Somebody earlier was posting in one of the PoE subreddits about how they're doing like a melee Blood Mage with Reap, and that stuck out to me as something that could be really fun to mess around with. But again, will require some investment, will require respect. And I may, as I mentioned earlier, just level up a second witch altogether for experimental purposes. Oh, hey.
Flesh and bone. Insane! Shut your mouth, traitor! Burn, oppressors!
But yeah, like this right here, just slapping down bosses this quickly. Like, remember how much we struggled on this fight with our witch? Like, yes, I'm playing a different character. Yes, I have drops from the witch. But still,
At least
it's so good.
Madness.
Dang. Did not get an upgrade. Could have been. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is an upgrade. It has more flat damage on it. And 3 life on hit. Oh, I can't use it yet. Requires level 20. Okay. Oh, was that it here? I guess it was. We save Risu. Should I pick up this rattling scepter? I think I will. Why not?
Greetings.
Salvage. Disenchant. Yeah, nothing there. This doesn't seem like it's anything. So, just gonna get rid of it. Hold this, because we'll be able to use it soon.
This Balbalak will live or die. Move swiftly.
I know what Jaman Rind. He intends to warm night.
Okay.
What is it?
So let's go. So we saved Risu. Also, just double check here.
Why has the caravan stopped?
The Halani gates are closed. Move swiftly.
Colony gates are closed. Return to the caravan. Talk to Risu. So then we get to the Trader's Passage.
The Halani gates are closed, but there is another. Scylla.
So,
Okay.
the outcasts are city up. Let us see.
Perfect.
Move swiftly.
That is Trader's Passage, isn't it? open this up real fast just to double check. Yeah, there was just the boss here, and now we're at Trader's Passage, which we're gonna fight. What's her nuts here? Balbala, right? That's her name, isn't it? The trader woman. The imprisoned one that gives us the trial of the Sekama's ascendancy piece. I'm honestly willing to try ascending early. And I mean early by just trying to ascend when we get there as opposed to over leveling it massively. It's going to be a very different experience. In fact, that may be one of those experiences where compared to the Witch might actually be very poor experience for us, because the Witch had minions and stuff to kind of body block a lot of the enemies that we won't have access to. But we'll have to wait and see. Could end up being a nothing burger.
The soil.
And it could end up being super easy. Today was also the update patch for the dodge roll mechanic. So we can now dodge roll in between enemies a little bit easier. It's not like perfect. If enemies are overlapping one another, you can still not dodge roll between them. But not only can we dodge roll easier now, but smaller enemies are now pushed by the dodge rolls as well. Oh, hello, big spidery room. That was almost me dying. Wow. I'm surprised I made it out of that. But that's kind of good for me to realize I'm overestimating my abilities just a little bit. Just a tad. I have to remember that the next time I have the, what's it called? Stash tabs open to grab a support, because I wanted to get the support for the bell that makes it have 2 charges. That would be kind of real important for us. Beautiful. Oh, we found... This is right by the person, isn't it? Because that's the decree of imprisonment, so shouldn't we be right near the fight? Maybe. What the heck? I thought we would have been right there. Did I turn away too soon from the other direction? Maybe, maybe not.
Something has been sealed
No.
away here.
Here it is.
With great ire.
Now, Jinjak, I prove myself.
Freezing strike!
Good.
What the heck? That's kind of annoying. There we go. Come on. There we go. So, first try this time compared to how it went with the mage, but much less safe. Because when we were doing blood mage through that, we kind of could be not in the middle of it, and the minions were a huge part of keeping us safe. So let's go this way. Like, we just came from here, didn't we? Why are all these enemies here? It's like all the enemies respawned because we fought a boss. Fell. Perfect. That's cool how the screeching made it so that the other sounds got muted a little bit. It's real interesting. It's that kind of little bit of care that got put into the game, you know. That sells the idea of what's going on. Turn this way. Is this our way out? Yes, it is.
What works of wonder.
Beautiful. Nice and easy. Up and there's the gates. The gates!
Let us see what the Faradin have in store for me.
Hold them back when I open the
Summon
gate.
Asala.
Advance with me. There are 2 more gates we must open.
Sounds like a plan. And then, is there a passive point boss up here? Is that what it was? I can't remember what was up here. Might just be a regular mini boss. I really do quite also enjoy this Tempest Flurry ability. It's not what I'm leveling towards, because I'm leveling towards just an Ice Strike character. But I really like it. Oh, hello. Killed it fast enough that I didn't have to worry, but I was scared for a second there. Pick up all rings, because you never know when they'll be useful for another character. Oh, I can equip my my upgrade. There. Oops, I forgot I had a shield. And this staff has +2 life per enemy hit. So we're gonna have a little bit better sustain. Just a little bit. A little gold there. Is this gonna be that boss? It is. I say boss. It's really just over here with a special name. Oh, oh, another upgrade already, maybe. Wow. That's almost a little bit saddening. However, let's see. No, it looks like our average damage is still higher with this. Yeah, average damage is still higher with the one that we were using from before. Which is okay. I just thought that we might have gotten very lucky.
If we can allow the caravan through all 3 gates, my warriors will swarm them under.
And here comes the terracottas.
Onwards! Give these demons no quarter!
Tempest Flurry makes building up that combo charge for the bell much easier. I thought you were anyway. Yeah, this feels really good to play, by the way. If anybody's wondering. The general movement from going in with one ability for the combos and then getting to more than instantly drop another bell and keep going is super satisfying. The feedback loop is unreal. It just pays off so quickly. Dead. Okay. And then here's the boss, right? I wonder how this fight's gonna go.
Noxious.
Shamanra? How is this possible?
The mannequin will fall by my hand.
Oh no!
Wrath of a king.
No. I would like to get a stun, please.
I tried to seek peace, and the Sekimars disgraced me. Dropped the sack. This time, we choose war.
You receive the death you deserve. And I shall give you a letter.
We shall finish this, but not today.
Make haste. We must not escape.
Give me some loot, you fool.
I have seen the face of the enemy, and it is hatred.
Quickly.
Yeah, the fact that you don't get loot for that fight is, like, unreal.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
This caravan right here. No. No, it is not.
The Countess has used. We must.
Let's try something
I'm
different.
gonna refund this passive up here. And I'm gonna put some points in. Salvage. I'm gonna keep this actually. I have an overlay right here, so I can't actually read what this says. Extra damage is extra fire, or 15 and 30% extra damage as fire and lightning. Could be cool. Removes recovery from mana. I don't know if I like that. Throw this shield in here. No real upgrades to be had, doesn't look like. I didn't even check to see like what kind of damage this was for my abilities. Comparable. Yeah, nothing striking me as amazing. Just this to look forward to. Plus 1 level of all melee skilled gloves. 2 life per enemy hit with attacks. What do I have? Sapphire Charm. I'm not sure if that's the case of keeping that right there or not. Okay.
German rock can control the sack. There is. We would have. Ah, you release inward speak.
Yo.
Stay inside.
Thanks.
Who goes there? You may if the traitor. I will so. Sans guide you.
Also,
No need
I
to
haven't been
rush.
checking the vendors. Do make sure in your playthroughs that you're double checking vendors pretty much every time you level, because they could be selling some very nice things.
Goodbye.
Huh. 2 Dominion skills. Mace right there. Just chilling. Almost want to buy it.
I will tell your tale.
Okay. Well. Do we want to try to ascend right now? I kind of want to give it a shot. I know I'm under leveled, but I
yes.
kind of want to see what it's like. Let me in. Especially since the first, what's it
Metal
called?
was tested. Here I shall surpass.
Since the quest item that you get that lets you ascend doesn't get consumed.
I will serve. We have met in battle as Jin.
Cool. Bloop. Increased quantity of relics and 7% increase honor restore. It's not terrible.
The air is stale, but not silent. I shall overcome.
Death crystal. Find and disable all the crystals. Any crystal still active when the timer expires will damage you. So since this is kind of a race, just kind of want to focus on that and then deal with the enemies afterwards, yeah. If I even need to deal with the enemies, like, it might just be that
Stand tall.
we just leave.
Perish your mortality.
Be unmade!
Dang. You are cursed with enfeeble. Monster action speed cannot be slowed. Oh, why do all of these suck? I'll do this one. I'll take enfeeble. Easy. What am I doing? I just have to defeat all the casters. Perfect. That's exactly where we want to be hitting. Any more portals? I see one over here. There's still portals active, because that's the exit right there. Is there another portal? Oh, there's one over here that I walked right by at the beginning.
The ritual
Perfect.
has been disrupted.
Perfect. I already don't have a good feeling about this, honestly.
I would give anything for a sip.
I'll give you some water, let me buy some healing. Bronski. At least I have 2 gauntlet trials back to back.
Relentless assault! I do not.
This is already looking really bad. A relic. Red doors. But I must also activate a green door. Yeah, I'm at half honor already. That's kind of a real problem.
Not yet.
Sure. Yeah, that was like the super nice thing about playing as the witch. I had to worry about mostly none of these enemies because my summons were just killing them all. That's why I ended up having so much spirit by the time I got to the end. Oh, I got a little bit more honor because I gained a level. I don't want that. I want to go here, right? Do another gauntlet trial. Technically, can do this whole room without fighting a single thing. It'd be cool if these flamethrowers ignited the enemies. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. I kind of remember this room from when I did it as the witch. Yeah, there's a switch back here. So yeah, much more careful now. So I'm not taking damage from the traps, but kind of necessary when I can take damage from everything else. Green door, no. Green door, why have you forsaken me? No. No. Oh, here we go. Oh, I have to. Can't cheese the door. Oh, well. This might as well be over. Because no way I'm coming back from that. There we go. Yeah. If there was a shop, where I could heal and get my honor back, I would say we're still in the running here. But that's not quite the case. And we finally made it to our first set of nodes. that we want. Personally, I think this is way more impactful. But attack speed with daggers. Oh, nice. So there's a bunch of meta skill stuff. I don't know if this build really utilizes any of that, especially after the nerf today. These are the quarterstaff nodes, right? Yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna go for this gauntlet trial, mainly because it doesn't come with a curse. But I'm hurting. Like, I have 1/5 of my effective health pool for this. If this can just be spike traps, and I can run all the way to the end of it, that'd be great. Nope, there's doors. There's doors. No, no, don't burn me. Ugh, I got ignited. And that was an optional door. Oh. It was optional. This one's not. Or it might be. I don't know. Maybe not. It's not optional, but I also didn't have to go out of my way to open it. Let me out! I have no idea what this is gonna do. Oh! Oh dang. Restore 31 honor when you venerate a shrine. I don't know what that means. I can't do this, it'll kill me instantly. But I can get rid of enfeeble. Monsters have 30% increased life. That's fine. Doesn't... Actually, no, that's not fine. I got rid of a 20% damage reduction for basically a... This is so dumb. And that's so upsetting. This right here, it's the first shrine we've gotten with the ability to restore our honor, but also we get a debuff that doesn't allow us to restore our honor. Are you kidding me? And this is just 40% less damage on top of the 30% more health we just gave to the enemies. Like, come on. What did it say this was? Defeat all rare monsters. Ah. At least that doesn't actually hurt.
Look, creature.
No, but I got poisoned. No. Right, because I can't just kill these things because of the tiny amount of damage that I do. No. I'm sad. The worst part is, if we could make it to the next room, we're potentially saved. Because merchant you do so little damage. And we're gonna take that same little damage into the boss fight with us. That has a soft enrage mechanic, in case you didn't know.
Freezing strike.
Death is different here. You will have another chance.
Use Wave of Frost to dodge backwards and launch a cold area attack. Freezing Mark makes an enemy more vulnerable to being frozen. If the enemy dies, they will explode with ice. When used on a shocked enemy, Siphoning Strike will release a blast of lightning and grant... Stormwave is a lightning area attack that covers a lot of ground and can be used on... Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the bell with other skills to make it ring, dealing damage around it. You can also apply freeze,
about a 10%.
or ignite to the bell to add extra damage of that element. Tempest Bell.
Interesting.
Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the bell with other skills to make it ring, dealing damage around it. You can also apply free... Vaulting Impact is an effective tool for closing in on enemies.
Alright, let's upgrade Ice Strike.
Ice Strike is a combo of 3 cold attacks. The third attack is slower, more powerful, and effective at freezing enemies. Ice Strike is a
I'm gonna upgrade Ice Strike with that. And can I slide this up and slot this in? Heck yeah, let's go. Because that's 20% more. 20% more life. I think maybe we can make this happen. I don't need to be doing this right now. But there's a certain amount of fun that comes with doing something you're not supposed to be doing. I wonder where the lever is for that door. Shocked ground. Come on. Yeah, you suck. Just had to hit me. I ignited myself again. Good job, me.
The mighty fall.
Alcorb, let's go. You like those? Ow. I was trying to time it so I ran in as the spikes came up. Obviously I did not.
Relentless assault.
Sacred water, large sacred water. Red smoke. That makes it so that I don't know what I'm walking into. You have no evasion. Wow. Or I could either go with no evasion or no armor. I feel like I'd rather have the armor. So let's go this way. Yeah, defeat the rares. At least this time I'm not like doing 0 damage. One. The other one should be like right here somewhere.
No escape.
Always poisons is rough. Come on, I dodged that. Ugh.
A great challenge overcome.
That was easy enough. Yoink.
I would give anything for a sip.
Oh, restores honor and grants you a boon. Let's go. Yeah, we have to go the no evasion one for that one. Perfect. And it's an hourglass trial. We just have to survive. That's easy enough. It's 1 minute, right? Yeah. No problem. If I just hang out down here the whole time. Whoops. He said before his plan was ruined. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Laters.
Swift magnificence.
Oh,
Relish your mortality.
I do. I do. Restores honor, grants you a boon. Let's go. It's another. Oh, it's the portals. Okay. Okay. Dang, if I wouldn't have gotten hit by that lightning storm, I would have been in such good shape. Give. Yes. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Restores honor, burdens you with an affliction. Guess what? I cannot be burdened with an affliction. Granted, this says minor afflictions. So if this is not a minor affliction, that could be a problem. But we'll try it. What is this? Oh. These guys are gonna come to life for sure, I feel like. Maybe not. What is that? Oh, siphons flash charge. Oh, well, flash charges don't matter here. I don't know why I'm trying to pick things up in the middle of the fight.
That was close.
Perfect. Because we can't get minor afflictions. Booyah. We have almost full honor. Let's go. Contains a merchant though. I think I'll go that way. Parameters and then merchant. For sure, for sure. Okay, it's a gauntlet. Oh. Oh. Gotta go this way. Game's like, yeah, you could go the other way if we let you. But we're not. So forget about it. Well, ain't that the worst? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't see anything else over there of note. Arrgh. Come on, stop, drop, and roll. Fire should go out when I roll. I know it's not the main skill that I'm worried about, but I'm definitely going to be Tempest Flurrying that bell for a while to get through some of this nonsense. There you go. Just because the amount of hits, you just hit so fast. Green.
No escape.
Oops. In fact, I would even go so far as to say that I should take what's it called? Martial tempo off of my main attack and put it there. Yep. That will make that feel a lot better in a world. Much better.
No escape.
Fools. Get out my face. Take a pledge. Let's see. I would like a random minor boon, since I cannot get a random minor reflection. Oh, nice. I'll get a little heal when we get to the boss, which is after this next room. And I won't get hemorrhage, right? Because I can't get minor afflictions. Beautiful. Let's go.
I'm unable.
This sucks. Nope. 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 I'd rather just run around dodging. Because, like, I just lost, what, 100 honor, 200 honor for nothing? Like, no thanks.
Meet the dreamer.
Peace out.
That was close. Let's plan.
Okay. That's good. 50% more damage. Yeah, so
I
One,
will do my duty.
two.
Always onwards.
And you know what? I'll even take
Go
this.
with strength. We
I know
will
having some
succeed.
honor for the end is like really good, but honestly speaking, I would much rather just
The foe ahead is
take 20% less
formidable.
damage and
Steel
deal
yourself.
50% more
Just
and
another
just
horror I
absolutely truck this last boss. I should have been paying more attention to what was happening at the beginning of the fight.
Out for this land.
Need more mana. Need more mana.
Stand clear. Look out for this land.
There we go. I haven't been able to place the bell properly like this entire fight. Oh, right. I was about to run away. I forgot that the boss actually drops, you know, items. My bad. Okay. This would have been nice too. Okay. And then I have no bronze keys, but I have one silver key. Wow. That was actually kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to be an invoker. Right. Yeah. Send.
The student.
It is done. I should
It was really funny.
that serve you.
Turn your extra water into keys. Click it. Get no keys. Let's go to the relic locker. Put this away. And then we can identify the rest of our stuff at the map. Or at the caravan. Identify items, please.
Browse
Bye.
as long as you
Anything
like.
good for me? No? Nothing? Nothing good for me? Unfortunate. $15 movement speed. Evasion, max life, stun, reduced chill.
I shall put this to use.
Energy shield, intelligence, cold res. Charge when you kill an enemy. Oh, can't use that yet.
Blessings.
You got anything good? 27 guard during effect. Cannot be stunned. Gains charges per second. Cold spells, all spells. Reduce charges used. Actually, do kind of want this because the boss at the end of this act does a decent amount of lightning damage. Lightning damage. And I'd like to not take it. If I could help it. Nothing new here, right? Yeah. Okay. Back to the front of the caravan. Right. I forgot to put my points in. 10% of damage as extra cold damage on freezing enemies. Create chilled ground. So by having this spec'd in, gain Unbound Fury when you inflict an elemental ailment with a hit. Okay, so that's where we get the extra spirit. okay. Here's the meta skills one. Crits ignore non-negative enemy monster. Got it. Fire explosion, arc bowling, or icy wave of projectiles. Chance for an explosion is proportional to your strength. For a bolt, and for a wave, proportional to your intelligence. Projectiles pierce all target, fires 3 projectiles. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, we need to go to here and here and here. But we'll go here first. The Mastodon Badlands. Waypoint.
Death shelters life in an unforgiving land. Creature.
So I don't need that anymore. Hold on. Let's go get some supports. Some new supports. Because I don't need that item anymore. First off, go here. Is this is the one that I want for this. Yo. And then oh. Interesting. 100% chance to blind enemies on hit. Always meme. Primal Armament. Deal 25% more. Or I could do Cold Pen. To penetrate 30% cold res. I'll do Cold Pen. There it is. Because this no longer needs to be here since we create frozen ground now. Whenever we do the thing with the stuff. And then Tempest Spell. I'll do less duration. I'll do less duration.
Welcome.
And that will make it so that we have basically now when we cast the bell and start hitting the bell, we'll be making charges for the next bell. Something I should have done a while ago because it would have made probably everything we just did much easier. So now place it, but Not entirely sure that that's working the way I wanted it to. I think the reduced duration actually is not good for sustain. Yeah, that thing lasts like nothing now. Whoa, hello. One of you hurts. Pain stink. Pain stink is the one that hurts. Can barely even get all my hits off on that thing now. Are these skeletons? Oh, I thought they were... Ah, I see. They're little, like, imp dudes. But I thought they were skeletons running around holding their own heads, which was monumentally funnier than the truth, which was little gremlins holding skulls. Rib rattle. That's a name for an enemy, for sure. That is a name of all time. Hello. Take a free uncut support gem. Why not? It's unfortunate that there's like nothing. Wait. Is there something here that I just don't realize? Did we need to light all the torches before looting the support gem? Okay. Level 23. Yeah, no, that Ascendancy trial giving us the relic with the 20% more honor couldn't have been more clutch in its timing. I am burning through my mana. Oh, it's because of the stupid health flask. I need to replace this health flask. Because it like drains my mana for the recovery. I forgot about that. These Lost Men zealots hurt. Let's run up here for a moment before I go in the opposite direction. Because I want to make sure I don't, like, walk away and then this ends up being where the thing is. Okay. We must be going. Booyah! Another checkpoint. Maybe we're close to where we need to be. We have to fight that double boss, right? It's the steed and the caster guy. Legendary steed or whatever. Oh, it's in here. Search the bone pits.
A wasteland without end.
Yes. These skulls are really cool. Yup. So we want all 4 of these. Are we even applying cold exposure then? Should I have frostbomb? I don't know.
Fury unleashed.
Oh, here's where those enemies are. I fought a bunch of those in the ultimatum trial yesterday, and I couldn't remember where I had seen them before. That's also the basic skeleton mesh from the demons in... what's it called? What's the fire dude? Searing Exarch. Like, isn't that what that skeleton is? As far as like the model is concerned. Pretty sure. Okay. I didn't even think about the fact that these weapons can have 2 sockets on them. That's weird. Those 2 checkpoints being that close together. Are those hyena noises? Those don't sound like hyena noises. Granted, I'm not some kind of expert on hyena noises. Oh, hey. Found one of the relics. Yeah, buddy. Boss fight, where are you? Oh, here it is.
This trap will only be your doom.
Yeah, fool, you're doomed.
Frost crush.
These bosses are just so much easier than they were
Reclaims
when we did this before. Can I just say, holy, it's so different. It's so freaking different. Also, I have a jewel that is probably more useful for this character. I'm pretty sure it's like a 1 stat for my witch, because it's like all melee stuff. Elemental damage, Warcry speed, magnitude of ignite, which I'm not really doing, but weapon swap speed. I don't think I'm actually doing any of that. Never mind. The 5% elemental's good, but it's all good. We will figure it out.
These tusks.
Thanks.
Tell your tale.
I will. Okay. Okay. And now. Cold, fire. Let's do cold. 1 cold modifier coming up. 9 to 15. Terrible. Alright. New modifier. 12 to intelligence. Not bad. And we regal it. Increase attack speed. Not bad. And then we exalt it. And it actually ended up turning out kind of decent. Oh, and then we put what do we put into it? I guess physical damage, right? That's the biggest number. We get 40% more. That's beefy. That's a beefy boy. Okay. Oh, it can still be quality. Oh man, it's better than the thing that we have to wait till level 28 to use. Whoops. It might actually still be better than this, but this does have more base crit chance on it. Well, can we look at our skills for a second? Yeah, we just doubled our damage for Ice Strike. Okay. What's Herald Device do again? While active, shattering an enemy with an attack hit will cause an icy explosion that deals attack damage. Got it. Enemies you shatter explode. A little more radius with quality.
And shatter they shall.
Cool. Yeah, why not? I guess that doesn't matter actually, because if we freeze again, it won't do anything. Oh, let me take the cold infusion off of my melee attack. And throw it here. There you go. Perfect. Perfection. Let's upgrade the bell. And I guess we could.
Frozen locusts will explode when attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of attacking enemies will allow you to both retreat and deal damage. Frozen locust
looks like it could be good.
Frozen locusts will explode when attacked by you or your enemies.
One ice crystal, 150 life.
Frost bomb pulses with.
I'm gonna grab Frost Bomb and I'm gonna put it somewhere. I might even do Cast on Freeze Frost Bomb once we get to that point. And then can we get I want Spell Cascade for Frost Bomb. Oh, am I high enough level to use one of these flasks yet? This one, where I don't lose a bunch of mana every time I heal, would be really great. And let's go talk to Asala. Let's go to Keth. Let's do that.
Aspirations of an ancient civilization still resonate from
Honestly,
this place.
just put this here. And put Frostbomb here. Perfect. Remember how hard of a time we were having here when we were trying to bone storm our way through this area? It's crazy. It's crazy how big of a difference. I can only imagine that if I had not been so stubborn on the first couple days and I had switched, I would have had such a better time. Checkpoint. Nice. So good. Thanks.
I won't
Like,
soon forget this one.
It's such a good amount of just everything. And just these nodes right here is 27 pen. And we can now get an extra 5%. What's it called? An extra 5%. Oh, wouldn't you know? Last point we needed for this. Oh, I actually didn't even need that point. Alright, I'm going down to this area next. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Knocks enemies back with crits. Freeze build up, freeze build up. Big freeze build up, holy. And then crit. Attack speed, crit, crit. Quarterstaff skills that consume power charges count as consuming an additional power charge. Nice. Don't have access to power charges yet. There's the other relic. Stairs. Shrine of Hotak. Grab the flask. I'm looking for the entrance to the what's it called? Vault. Is that right here? Yeah, Lost City. Perfect.
They put their faith in the wrong gods. And this place is a testament to their choice.
I like how like spiteful our guy is. Like he's a monk, and you'd think that like with all of the way the art is and the depictions and all that, that he's like real zen, real calm, and then he just talks and you're like, oh wow, he kind of hates everybody.
Wealth is useless in a dead empire.
I was about to be really mad that that didn't drop any loot. So different. Such a different experience. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so glad that I decided to re-roll today. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, by the time you guys see me on Sunday, I'm in a cruel. And that's even with the fact that we have a pretty busy couple days ahead of us. I just see this going so smoothly. That it would be a surprise to me that if I did not progress. But let's try not to die. Easy. Easy peasy. I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. I'm too strong. I wish I could move a little bit faster though, that'd be really cool. Be really cool game, be really cool if I could move just a little bit faster. Dang. This looks like, yeah, this is the way. I'll take that, thanks. Another one. Let's put a little bit of intelligence in. Teeny tiny bit. Nice. Getting quite a few uncut skill gems here. Oh, they're level 7 too. Let's go. Oh, never mind. The golden tool. An uncut spirit gem. Huh. That's pretty good. I think I'll just increase Herald of Ice though, since I won't be getting my second bit of spirit for a little while yet. And yes, I know I can get spirit from other sources, but where am I? I'm here. But I was just... No, I was there. I'm here now. Berry Trends, Berry Trends, Berry Trends. Lost City, Lost City. Okay. So yeah, these things are here with me. In Berry Trends.
Something emanates from the darkness.
Emanates. I don't even remember if there was something of like importance here. I know there's that boss, but I don't remember what you get for burning the water elemental lady. Like, no idea. That arrow sticking out of my head. There we go.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Fine balance, he says. Checkpoint. That's the only checkpoint I found so far. I'm looking for the boss fight. Boss fight. Get out my face. Hey, in essence. And it's the kind that I just used. Oh, wow. Okay. First time we've died in a while. That makes me sad. That's the first essence I've seen in a while, too. But, I suppose, warranted. For being silly and doing silly things. Here's the boss. Basically, pretty sure. Yeah.
Left a child to die. He holds a new loyalty now.
I was more.
My king nears. No escape. Not yet.
Easy.
He didn't
I have no room.
want me.
She didn't want you. That's not good.
That woman, she's alive.
Immortal. Oh, at last.
Please, my followers are long since dust. None. I awoke. I ask you.
We must burn her. Ignite the goddess.
Death. Thank you.
I never expected divinity could be such a curse.
Oh.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
We have some items to check.
How can I...
We've leveled up a bunch. We can check our stash for any potential
There was a
upgrades.
goddess of water lying at the heart of Keth.
Thanks for the support gem.
Stay in sight.
Yeah. Don't care about any of that. I actually wanted to really quickly go back here for a second. I never grabbed the loot. I don't remember what that gives. But it looks like I did everything else worth anything in Act 1. And I took her out, got the 2 points. And it doesn't look like anything in here has any upgrade symbols on it.
I hear you.
Okay,
My wares are renowned.
Attack rating, reduced tribute requirements, crit index.
I shall put this to use.
Armor, increase armor. Okay, so that's a good armor helm. 32 life and 9 intelligence. I'm gonna keep that, but not for this character. Crit chance for spells. Triggered spells deal increased spell damage. Well. I need to break this down for the Artificer Shard. 2% increased movement. Life and mana, nice. This looks like almost a direct upgrade to what we were using before. This has 26% increased life coverage from class. I didn't even realize how good this belt was that we got back at the beginning. Increased evasion. And some fire res. +5 to all attributes. Salvage this. Where's my stash? Okay. Let's put things away. Because I'm kind of doing really well loot-wise at the moment. There's my 2 pieces of that. This belt is looking like it could be really solid. I don't even know if I need this crescent quarterstaff, considering the one that we've already made. Oh, that's what happened. I rolled T1 accuracy and fits damage. Gotcha. Okay. I'm not sure how many more of these guys I'm going to be leveling, but it's nice to be prepared. Health to life, some strength, some evasion, some attributes. What I should do is reroll all 3 of these because it never hurts to get a little bit more of a bonus. Like, I don't mind that at all. Where's that one ring? Okay, still can't use this. Level 32. We're getting there though. Doesn't seem like we have any other major upgrades to throw on. I'm still hopeful for some good gloves that have some more flat damage on them. Like something like this is really nice. It's just gonna suck to lose all this flat, like. It's actually not all that much damage. But it's a good chunk. It's like 20% less damage by losing all of this. Because on the low end, we've got, what, 7 to 22 damage being added. It's sizable. So, I would like to have something that isn't necessarily a direct upgrade, but doesn't drop us by too much. I have nothing in the way of good helmets though, do I? It's quite unfortunate. All I have is this stupid thing. Which like looks good at a glance, and then you realize it's just a bunch of really low stats. We've cleared Kath, so it's off to the valley, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Valley of the Titans. Ooh, I wonder what that boss is gonna be like on a melee character. It was a pain in the ass on the Blood Mage.
This is no
right.
place for this.
We have a decent amount of stuff to find here. The spot where we put the 2 pieces in. And the entrance to the next area. Oh, we found the spot for the 2 pieces. Nice. Yoop. I'll go with increased charm. If we ever need to change that, we can pop back here pretty quickly, but charm charges are extremely important for us. Oh right, we have to find like 5 things here, don't we? Because we have to find the entrance to the place, but we also have to find the different altars that open the entrance, and I believe there's 3 of them. Dude died instantly. We've got to do something about our survivability. It's low. Unfortunately, it's really bad. Get some more decks here. Okay. First seal. Out of 3.
What wonders and horrors.
Pretty sure. These things are kind of cool. I feel now, looking back on the last couple days, that I didn't really pay much attention to like what these enemies look like because I was so busy just trying my absolute hardest to just survive. Like actually taking a look at things and like realizing what it was I was fighting was just second priority, like secondary thing.
Fate is on my side.
Loot is so much better than it was. How many exalts have we found this stream? Like compared to the last like 4 or 5 streams. It's wild. It's wild. Just how much better the quality is at the moment of everything. Gladly taken uncut support.
Creature.
If things keep going the way they're going with this character, and we get some upgrades along the way, I might go straight into Ultimatum as soon as we get the offering for it. Two seals. I think the only thing that I kind of dislike a little bit is the fact that the combo points drop off as fast as they do. It'd be nice if you could carry them with you between engagements. And I'm sure there's something somewhere to invest in for combo duration or some nonsense. All the seals are open. Into the grotto we go. We're off to see the Titan, the Titan, the Titan, the Titan.
The third
couldn't think of
pact
anything at the
speaks of
moment.
this. I'm not supposed to be here.
Thrust crush.
I've been slowed. It'd be nice to get something that makes it so that slow really isn't a problem anymore. You know how like the Trickster had like your base speed can't be reduced under whatever the number was. That was something that we could benefit from quite a bit. Boss, boss, boss. Where is boss? ¿Dónde estás, boss? Boss. Dang. Jeez. Run away! Whoa. That damage is a little much. We would definitely benefit from some form of leech. The problem is, only leech I saw was physical leech, and we do non-physical damage. Uh-oh. Alright. Gonna take a quick fiber here because it's bedtime for the kids. Oh. But BRB. I'll actually take off my hoodie. Like, it's warm in here, but like, it's comfortable. What'd you say? I mean, it's warm enough. I would say it's... I can't actually say if it's warmer in here or not, because of the fact that my computer is exhausting over there. No. No, I'm fine. I'll leave the beanie off too. I said I'll leave my beanie off too. Mm-hmm.
Freezing strike!
Not gonna lie, I don't know if when, like, you know, leagues and stuff for other games are coming around, if I'm gonna be able to just go back to not having WASD. 'Cause it's really nice. Let's see how this is. It's so good. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, ow. Ouchie. Oop.
Fury unleashed!
Oh no. Ugh.
A servant of the dreamer has dared.
Like, are you kidding me?
A living gem, a gift, and a prize.
You're not kidding me, right? Like, come on. It's so good.
How can I be?
This rule, it'll take my...
Yes, sometimes
Do not wander.
we feel paper thin because of our lack of what's it called? Protection, so on and so forth. But, like, come on.
I hear you.
Care for a story?
What's this one? Get rid of this. Heal, 4 to 10 fizz, life, crit damage bonus, 5 life per enemy killed. Actually, kind of an upgrade. Okay. I can't read these because of the overlay, so I'm putting them over here so that I can read them. Um, 45 life, double res. Upgrade finally. 32 spirit, fire res, 7 strength. I'll take it. Yeah, we're finally getting some upgrades, yeah? Because that 32 spirit can go a long way to making some stuff happen. But it's not a full upgrade. So I'm going to put the spirit chest away for now. This helmet is a full upgrade. Yeah. And then these gloves require us to be level 28. I don't know why I have the staff. Giant mana flask. It's probably time for us to replace. %24% applied instantly. Could be a lifesaver. I used that on one of my other flasks for my other character. Gains charges per second and more recovery when low on mana. Freaking perfect. I can't even say there's anything about that I would change. I don't think we need to look through all of our stuff for upgrades. It's unfortunate that the only thing that this has on it is the 15 movement speed. I kind of want to exalt these. Okay. Not what I was hoping for either of those, but better than nothing. What did I say this was? 7 to 22. So we're only going to lose half the damage. But we're going to gain crit bonus, and we're going to lose life per kill, but we're going to gain life on hit. So we're going to start getting 4 life per enemy hit.
What?
Alright, horn, give me.
Stay in sight.
Return to the sandstorm.
It is time to use.
Yep. Back to the gates. Oh, right. Sound the horn up here.
Slavery will not be necessary when the dreamer awakes.
I am
Speak for us all,
hesitant to allow you access to Sacred Deshar. For glory.
There is a lightning res increase here, so gotta make sure that we get that.
I didn't expect burial spires to be so beautiful.
Search for a recent corpse. Oh, right, that's where the letter comes from. Right. It'd be really cool if there was an ability or a support for the bell that made it toll itself. Based on your attack speed or something like that. One more level for those gloves, by the way. We're level 27 already. There we are. Part level 10, pretty sure. What do we got here? Nothing? Oh. No, nothing. So this is just a checkpoint for a dead end? Weird. Very, very I'm glad that they changed the porcupines the way they did, where they still explode when they die, but it takes a moment for them to explode. Oh, these are the twins, right? There was a couple moments in that fight where I was really thinking that I was going to go down. Really thinking. Like, I was just like, these don't look good. These don't look good to me. I'm going to die. To die, and I don't like it. Stupid split pelican face burners. I'll take that, thanks. Okay. Nice. I'm still kind of looking for that corpse that has the letter on it. But I don't think I'm gonna find it. I think this is the exit. I'll take a peek right here to the bottom to see if maybe it's close by.
Freezing strike!
Transmute orb. No corpse over here. Nice. There it is. Found it. Okay. Let's proceed. Double check the minimap here. Yeah. Her. Perfection. And then in the path of morning, that's where there's the lightning resistance increase. We get it from that boss, that gigantic skeleton boss. That was really cool. That was one of my favorite encounters so far in this game. That's a really cool enemy design. It's a walking urn. I want to see one of them up close. Because it reminds me of those cage enemies from Dark Souls, where it's like all the bodies in the cage with their legs sticking out. They're like shuffling their legs to walk. There. Yeah, it's like the same thing. Oh no. There's definitely like a main corpse on the bottom there. That's cool. It's really cool. That's the other kind of nice thing about having the double charge on the bell. If you place one down in the wrong spot, you can sort of quickly get a second one put down to fix your mistake. Oh, another Essence of Ice. I'm gonna get instantly shotgunned by it again. That's how it should have gone last time. But in my hubris, I thought myself too strong. Too big to fail. This looks like an exit. Yeah. So, let's find this boss first. Then we'll leave. Oh, wait. Actually, the boss is in the top part. The spires. I remember. Spires of Dashar, Sisters of Gargon, and then Torgal, the Defiler. And then we have the Devourer that come up the middle of the spires. Again, really cool concept. I'm now level 29. Also, close. It's good enough. Actually. There we go. %, lightning resistance. Just from clicking on the shrine. Which is really important for the upcoming boss. Not this one, but like the boss of the act. Because he uses mostly lightning, I feel like. Nice. This way. Oh, Jeweler's Orb, let's go. That's a huge find for us. It's only the second one I found in the whole freaking week that I've been playing. And I'm pretty sure the other one was guaranteed from the quest one. We're already off to a wonderful start.
Freezing strike!
So Jeweler's Orb will give us one more support for Ice Strike. That'll be really nice.
The mighty
That was scary. We survived, but that was scary.
Let these towers stand for all time, so that...
Okay. Jeez. Dang. Level 8 skill gem, time for an upgrade. Time for an upgrade, let's go. Oh, and here's our guy. Here is our guy.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Does it make you predictable? T-posing boss running off to the side. Oh, I died. Okay. So, this boss, not that good for us. Been a second.
But that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
No T-posing boss skeleton flying off to the side. This is fine.
Need mana.
Let me get around here. Done? Done. Get out
Is
of
it the
here.
beast that empowers such horrors? This must end.
Sucks that we died, because obviously we have to fight back through all this. But I'm close enough to the level that it's actually kind of nice.
Soil.
Level 30. See you again. Steel toe boots. Crit resistant. Nice. Let's take a quick portal. Quick portal. We'll be fast about it.
The path to death.
Identify.
Make haste.
I hear you.
Hold on.
Who goes there? You found a letter? For your... When I have the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar and mark the location of Lailuma's body. A stone.
Okay. Nice.
What?
Fire cell. That's kind of cool. Increase armor and evasion, life, dexterity, lightning res. Wow, actually. This is an actual upgrade. It's slightly less armor, but the two sockets will allow us to do some what's it called? Resistance fixing. Evasion. That's cool. Okay, so deposit these items because they'll be good for up-and-comers. I can't read this behind that. This is kind of nothing, it seems. I need to keep a stack of ID scrolls on me. Can you not?
This isn't the place.
I still think that's kind of silly. That you can't, what's it called?
No need to rush.
You can't. Ooh, 3 to 64 lightning damage. A whole lot of nothing. a good recovery while leveling. 15 movement speed, 62 life. No resistances of any kind. And still need to put an artificer on it.
Speak up.
Not that that's the worst thing in the world. 2 to physical spells. Okay.
I will tell your tale.
This way. I don't think I have anything in any of these other tabs. I moved the Delirium tab to the top multiple times, and it keeps just going back to the bottom. Yeah. What? Love you too. Were you not hearing
have
me?
assembled as we speak.
War is the last resort of the sane against the tides of madness.
Oh, this also has increased defenses while wielding a staff. Nice.
We now have their trail.
Oh, sweet. We've made it to the Dreadnought. Let's do this. Let's go. I wonder how this boss fight's gonna go. Obviously, I have to get there first, but
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
We fight to the end.
Give no quarter!
Into the thick of it.
why?
Fury unleashed.
That was weird. Like, I couldn't tell you why we're having frame drops in the game. Seeing as we just did this, what, 2 days ago without a problem? Or 2 streams ago without a problem. In fact, 2 days ago we were here, because I was like trying to test on this boss to see what my clear speed was like. This is crazy. Alright, if I die, it's because of lag. Just gonna throw that out there. Because I am not having a small timer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Haven't seen you unique in a while. That's nice. Wonder what it is. This looks so bad. I apologize to anybody who might just be tuning in, and this is what you're tuning into. It's not normally this laggy. I couldn't honestly tell you why it's this laggy. We haven't had these issues at all. This is a new one for us. Bad to venture a guess. My guess would be that it's potentially just very warm in here, and my computer's actually operating at a slight bit of increased temperature than what it needs to be. Since that's the only real factor I can think of. But it might also just be the dust particles from the sand coming off the wheels. I just have no clue, because we didn't have these issues the last couple days. Oh.
Freezing strike.
Wild that we didn't die throughout that. Let me out of here. Please.
The beast is close. The very air rots on wind.
Yeah, see, and now, no problem. That's crazy. There must have been an issue with the loading of the second part that you jump in on. And it just would not line up whatever the problem was. My inventory is full. I like the way he says his inventory is full, actually. I carry a few possessions, and that is not one of them. What is this? Burden's tusks. Increased armor. 10% chance to inflict bleeding. 50% reduced slowing potency of debuffs. 15 to 29 physical thorns. Oh, it looks cool. Almost makes me wish there was, well, not almost, does make me wish there was some sort of actual transfogging system in the game for transfogging into items that exist in the game. But I understand why it doesn't exist, since pretty much all of GTG's income is derived from cosmetic microtransactions. So, giving players a bunch of free options for customizing their characters kind of works against their bottom line. Oh. That regenerates life is freaking painful. Put both of these down here. What's this? Put this on here. These jumping dudes suck. almost there. And you know what? With how this is going, I could actually see myself farming this boss on this character because it's not an absolute slog to get to the boss. Something that I was really struggling with my other tune. There we go. There we go.
The mighty fall.
Nice. Let's go. You're just about there, I feel like. Come on. Can this be the end? I'd really like it if it was, because this is getting a little shaky. I thought that they said they were adding checkpoints in the middle of these Vanguard maps. Or in the middle of the Dreadnought maps. Like, hold on. Look how far we came. Like, there should be a checkpoint, like, right here. Moment of truth. Hey.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The second
That does just look like Kitao.
bow before your king.
Without points, of course.
We will have what is ours. The Paladin is now.
Damage is pretty good.
We're running out of time. End
The era of the Paladin is now. I will hold
Phase
this
two.
oppressor at bay.
Let's go.
I don't have time for this. Sands bends to my
Make
will.
time, Commander.
Impede my enemies. Our gift to you. The era of the Paladin is now. The Paladin is now.
Come on.
To
What if you didn't? How? Oh, hello. I want to get out of that spot for a second. Will you come over here, please? Like, please? Will you, like, move from that spot? Thank you. I would have been so mad if I died right there. Take him out.
This is not over.
First try.
Not yet.
I return you to the embrace.
I could have made that a lot easier had I remembered to change this out for a Topaz Charm. Another unique.
The war is over. Return with me.
Let's go. And I am exactly on level, right? Level 32. Level 32. Yep.
Worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our
I like
means
this
now.
little moment, so I'm not going to skip through.
I must know the truth if I am to continue.
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming. It is time I told you who I truly am. I am a god. I am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Rayclast.
Come on,
It is by my hand that it must be contained.
You couldn't, like...
All I can ask is that, knowing who the beast has grown beyond our... While I slumber their ruins...
It is hardest to forgive oneself, most of all.
Can we, like, get any closer? Like, I want to see... I was trying to see if we could get, like, a good look at his face, but it doesn't look like that. And of course, Shrine to Garkan, because Garkan was his lover. You know what, though? We made lots of good progress today. I know it was just one act, but one act is a lot in our current
Yes?
makeup.
Yes.
So
we can take you to the edge of the desert.
I'm going
Then we will
to
continue to track
finish
the
up
beast.
here,
You
and
must find a
I'll be
way to
catching you
contain
guys
it.
on
When we
Sunday.
find out where it is being taken,
Till then,
we will seek you out.
peace.